question because from the time we are young, this has always been like a subject that is difficult to understand. But in reality, it's not that difficult because life insurance or insurance in general is about risk. Every time that we are living, every day we wake up, every day we go and we go back to our rests, back home in the evening before even we sleep or even during the time we sleep, we are surrounded by what is called risk.
Yes.
And risk is whereby anything bad can happen. So insurance is basically about what can happen and you're not prepared. For example, an accident like today when you came in the morning, maybe just even before you entered the studio, when you are driving on the road, there was the moment you got to the road, you risk getting an accident.
Awesome.
When even for the pedestrian, when he is walking along the road, he is risking to be hit by a vehicle or even a motorbike. All these things are happening and the risk is there. We have already seen the floods, the way the havoc has been created by the floods. Most people do not imagine that their houses could get submerged in the water, or they could have lost all their investments in terms of the rain. They were never prepared. So insurance is basically a question of a risk that may or may not happen, but there are some risks that are definitely known that at one point in time they are going to happen, and that is why we have life insurance, whereby we know that for sure death will happen at one point in time.
Awesome.
But when we are talking about fire, flooding, earthquakes, those ones are not known that they are likely to happen, and we are not sure that they may happen, but it's always either it may or may not happen.
That's it may or may not happen.
May not happen.
But
yes.
you're saying, Benedicto, that yes. what we are sure about
yes.
is death, isn't
yes.
it?
At one point in time.